everyone, it's Sue. I'm here today just to share with you the little journal that I made for all our guests that were going to attend our wedding before we had to cancel it because of COVID. I mentioned in one of my videos, I was talking about it, and a few of you said you were interested in seeing it, and I've had a few people contact me in saying they were interested in seeing it. So I thought I'd share it. I'm actually going to be sending these out, so it's going to cost a little bit to post each one, and hopefully majority of the people I know will actually keep them, but I have no use for them here because I made one for ourselves to keep, but I can't bring myself to, I wouldn't throw them out anyway. I'd keep them or try and, I don't know what I'd do with them, to be quite honest with you at the moment. But I just thought I'd share with you. So what I've done is each one I put in one of these little Hessian bags, and each person or each couple. So if they came as a single or if they came as a couple, the couple got one. So I didn't do one for each person. So I ended up making 27 of them. And as you can imagine, they took a lot of time. So it's really disappointing that I couldn't share it with people. So this was just a thank you and a little memento of our day. So I thought I may as well just send it. So it's been a year since we've been married. And I'll show you in a minute what I've done. So I put each one in one of these little Hessian bags. I just thought I'd show you as well. This is the place card that I made, so it's got that gold foil that I love on there as well. I'm thinking I'm going to recycle these, possibly. I was going to send it to them, but I don't know that they would have a use. But I'm just thinking if I cut this, I could put something over the name and use it as a little journaling card. I'm yet to make a decision with that. So I'll just show you the little journal itself. So grab it out. So I've put Monica's place card in there. So I'm just going to make sure I'm in frame, and I might even just zoom in a little bit, hopefully, so that you can see it a little bit better. These measure, I can't even remember what they measure now. I'll just have a look. So 3.5 inches approximately by 4.5. Okay, so I've just, on the front, I've used coffee dyed card, and I've added on each of them some modelling paste. See that there, just some modelling paste, and I've inked as well. I've added a piece of book paper and some lace. Now all of them aren't exactly the same because I didn't have the same lace, so they're all a little bit different. I'm just trying to see. I have got another one out, but it's got the same lace. But anyway, they've all got different lace. Just depends what I had to hand, and I didn't want them, they're handmade, so I didn't want them all to be exactly the same. I've done underneath here, I don't know whether you can see it properly, it's like a little wood log splice. I don't know, sorry, I don't know what you call it, but this, we were having these real wood pieces as decorative pieces in the middle of our table, so that's bringing that in to this little booklet. I've just closed it with I've got eyelets in the covers and closed it with some of this tan coloured seam binding. So, and made I got a wax seal of a J and an S, and so I've just combined them together. Okay, so this is the first page. I've just sewn on my sewing machine the signature. You can see down the center there. I've just sewn that in. On the first page, I've just used a coffee dyed doily, matted this these dates here on some more of that same book paper, printed it onto coffee dyed cardstock, and then I've sewn a ruffle using this same seam binding again. So it's just got the first day we met, the day that James proposed, and then the best day, which was our wedding day, which ended up being our wedding day. We eloped, and we could only have 2 witnesses, ourselves and the celebrant. There wasn't allowed to be more than 5 people. So as you can see, I've bought this gold flake in as well. Our invitations were also on this beautiful paper, and we had the gold flakes as well. I've layered this with cheesecloth, coffee dyed cheesecloth. So it's very much similar to my journals because it's got all the threads hanging and, you know, all that nice vintage sort of feel about it. So this is just a photo of James and I. So I just popped that in there. This is just a stamped heart that I've done, and I've used some of the gilding polish, and I've actually mounted that up with some foam tape just so that it's off the page a little bit. Throughout, I've just put some little quotes that mean something to us, or that represents our story. So every great love starts with a great story, and it does. So this is, I didn't use this same paper, but I used some sort of pink because we were going to have some beautiful soft pink roses in that as well. So I just wanted to sort of try and tie everything together. So it's got a rose stamp there. This saying here is, when you realise you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. Butterflies, just because I love butterflies and I love botanicals, and butterflies represent hope. So I've just done layering again with a coffee dyed doily book page cheesecloth. Same here, every family has a story to tell. Welcome to ours. And then, thank you for helping us celebrate our special day, James and Sue. So that was supposed to be, so thank you. But this is what I've done here. This was actually on the day that we eloped. We bought ourselves just a cake. My beautiful mum sent me, I'm getting teary thinking about it now. It's a whole story about my flowers that I had to cancel, and, you know, lost a lot of money and whatever. So I didn't have any flowers. And then on the morning, she had some absolutely stunning flowers sent to me, so I had a bouquet. So that was so I just thought I'd put that there as a photo of our day. So that's pretty much it. It's, you know, there's not a lot to it. I just think it's a lovely little memento. Hopefully a majority of people will actually keep that as a memento, and I don't know. I know some will, I know some possibly won't, but that's okay. I can't. What they do with them is up to them. That's fine. There's a couple of people that won't be getting theirs for various reasons, so I will keep them as mementos for ourselves. So that's it. I just thought I would share that with you. I really love them. They did take a lot of work, a lot of hours, and that's why I'm thinking I definitely have to send them off. And whatever they decide, the recipients decide to do with them, that's up to them. But it's just a lovely little thank you. And because obviously I love making journals, so I will start sending them off this week. So that's it, guys. I just want to share that with you. I hope you have a really good day and you're all keeping really well. And until next video, I hope you get a little bit of crafting time in. Take care. Bye-bye.